Hi all, just a really quick one before my niece and her parents arrive. I wanted to show you the elf that I finished making a while ago, but I only just got around to sewing it up and she's coming down in any minute. So this is little Alfie. Now some of you will remember that this is one of the ones that survived, well, one of the styles that survived the testing. They all survived, but this is one of them. This is obviously a brand new one, no testing done on it. But yeah, so this is one of the others. There's no face because that's the way she likes it. She doesn't like faces, so we don't put them on there. I made the mistake of doing that once. Don't do that again. But yeah, so little Alfie wants to say hello and goodbye before he goes off to his new home. But isn't he cute? I mean, his legs are a little sprayed, but she won't care. So yeah, as I said, I've made this a while ago, about a month ago, but I never got around to sewing it all together. I just needed his arms and legs and hat sewn on, which didn't take long. You have to excuse the sunglasses. It's one of those days, because those on my Facebook page will know that my drunken son ended up at A&E at 4 o'clock this morning, and I got a phone call to go and get him. So it's staying on these. Now the panda isn't finished because my pain levels were so high yesterday, as those in my group know. I didn't do a vlog because my pain levels were too high. But he is almost finished. I'm just knitting one of his arms, but he needs his other arms. As you can see, he needs his arms, but he does have his legs, which are all fully twisty and working. But yeah, as you can see, he's quite big. His legs are actually the same length as my wrist to my elbow. He's quite huge. But he says hello. He does have 2 ears, it is there. And he has his nose in his mouth now. And his little legs. And hopefully, by the end of the day, he'll have his arms attached. I had to make a couple of changes because the pattern doesn't call for joints. It's a sewn together teddy, so the legs are made open and flat along there, so I had to make a panel to sew on the inside of the legs to then put the joints on. So both of them had panels, and I'll have to do the same with the arms. I'll have to make a flat panel to attach to the slope, so then the joint can come out. Doing that, you've got no idea, have you? But yeah, but he will have his arms pretty soon. And then it's on to his outfit. Thank you for all the people who love his wobbly head. He's growing on me. He's really cute, and you know, you can cuddle into him. And thank you for the suggestion of the scarf around his head. That was an idea that I thought of. But as he's having a onesie on, you don't wear scarves to bed, so he can't have a scarf. Look, I think he's tired already. Look. So he will be finished soon and have his arms, because the arms won't take long. I'm almost finished one of them and I just have to do the other one and attach them. But he's big and squishy and cuddly, and yeah, he's quite a size. I mean, he doesn't fit fully on the camera, does he? So yeah, my niece should love him. This is from a different niece, who I really hope isn't watching. Hopefully she's not. And if she ain't, ooh, surprise! Sorry, mummy. But yeah, so I'll show you this finished later. There won't be any footage of my niece coming down and receiving the elf or anything, because they don't come on camera. But I'm hoping to record after they've left, with hopefully a finished panda, and any other things I've got to add. So I'm going to go for now, and hopefully I'll catch you all later. Bye! Hi all, just a quick thing to show you what I meant with the leg styler. I'm going to show you with the arms. As they're made, you see they're made at an angle and they're open. That's the stuffing sticking out. So they're just open like that, which obviously on the normal one you'd sew in against the teddy. But because of that, what I've done is I created a panel which I've just been sewing on. A bit of focus on that. Being black, I don't know if it's going to focus. probably not because it's black, sorry. But yeah, so I've created this panel to go over the top of the thing. That'll be finished sewn down. What it is, the rod that's in the teddy. So the rod that's here, this will go in the middle of it there, and then the remaining parts will slip underneath before I sew, squash that all in, connect it up, and then I'll sew the rest of that down and it'll be connected to the teddy like that. I hope that makes sense. It's already got, you have to excuse all things, got a little pom-pom on the back. He's not fully sewn up yet because I need to make sure these are in the positions before I set it, and then I'll finish sewing him up. But he's got a little pom-pom tail, so he's almost finished. He looks so cute. And he sat down with his pom-pom tail. So yeah, I'm just about to finish sewing on the arms and then connecting them, and then I will show you the teddy in the rest of the vlog. So I will catch you all later. Bye! Hi all, so the panda is finished. Excuse me, sorry. Just had dinner. Okay, so it's all done and finished, and he's all sewn up at the back now and got his little pom-pom. So he's got a little pom-pom on the back. The pattern is knit flat and then seamed up the back. So it's not too, it looks quite rough there, but it's not. It's actually almost invisible. It pretty much is invisible, so it just shows more on camera for some reason. But that's the back of his head. Again, his head is knit flat and then seamed. What it is it's seamed underneath his nose here all the way around and down. So that's how that's seamed. Same with his arms and his legs, they're all knit flat and then sewn up on the inside, and then obviously I knit those panels to go across them so that I could do them as jointed. So here he is all finished, and he's big. My husband is about to hold him to show you size further, but this should give you a clue. This is a normal size Pepsi can, and he can hold it like he's going to drink it, because that's how big it is. So that's a Pepsi can, and that's him. So quite a size. So yep, come over here, baby. I'm just going to hold him and you can see him. I'm still knitting his outfit. There we go. So turn camera around. Hold on, I'm going to wind the camera up a bit. So I can wind the camera up. Don't crouch. So as you can see against him, he's quite big. He's like his whole upper body area. Stop unfocusing. There you go, bit of an exorcist there. And his arms and legs all move nicely as well. So he does really well. Right, let's put the camera back down and turn it back around. There we go. So as you see, he's a really good size, and I'm really quite impressed with him, to be honest. I think he's really soft and cuddly and squishy, and the person it's going to, my niece, is very small, so I think this would be a really good size for her to cuddle. I mean, she's a leap year baby, bless her, so she's not as old as she should be. We keep joking about her only being 2 when she's not, obviously. But yeah, so this is going to go to her somehow, but I've got to finish the onesie first, which I'm only just starting, so there's only a few rows, but he's just so big. I'm going to make a few changes on the next one. With this yarn, I'm going to go down to a 4mm. I knitted with a 5mm needle. And this is chunky weight yarn. But I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go down to a 4mm because I'm just not happy with a couple of the places. I don't think it's tight enough. So for chunky I'm going to go down to 4mm, which will produce a slightly smaller teddy obviously. But I'm also going to get super chunky to knit with a 5mm so that I can still keep having the really big teddies. And then I'll knit with DK weight and a 3mm. Possibly a 2mm, but probably a 3mm, to produce a smaller teddy, which at first won't have joints, but once I've sold a few, I should be able to afford to buy some smaller joints to do small jointed teddies as well as non-jointed teddies. And I'll probably make some this size that are non-jointed as well, so those who don't want joints can have a fully stable teddy. It used, it used almost 2 entire balls of black, 100-gram balls, which, let's see, was 144 metres, 157 yards, and it used 2 balls of the black and probably about 1.5 balls of the white. So you need to buy at least 4 balls to complete one teddy. So it's quite a lot of yarn, but I think it's worth it for something this cute because I think he's lovely and I keep playing with him and I shouldn't. I've got to put him up so that he's nice and new, but look, he's so cute and he wants to say hello. But yeah, I'm really impressed with how he's worked out and his little thing. He sits down fine, and stands and everything, so he's all good. And hopefully my sister will like him. We'll find out when she sees it, which I don't know when. What else? I obviously haven't knit or crochet anything else because I've been working on this. So yeah, I don't really have anything else to show you at the moment. I'll have the onesie at least thoroughly started by tomorrow. How much I'll get done, I don't know. We are going to Moores Valley tomorrow, so I probably won't. I might be able to try to get some filming of it done, that if I can angle it so that my niece and my sister-in-law and brother-in-law aren't in the camera. If I can angle it right, I might be able to get some footage in. If not, I can take some photos of just my family out and about and just Moores Valley in general, and I can share that with you. Because those who haven't been to Moores Valley is Moores Valley Country Park. Don't ask me where it is, I don't know. My husband drives, but it's not that far from us. That's words with friends. Sorry. Yeah. So it's not that far from us. So it's something that we like to go to every year, several times a year. At one point, we were going every weekend, both Saturday and Sundays, because they got a play trail there where the kids can go for a walk and play with all the wooden structures and things, go in them and climb on them and all sorts of things, which they really love. There's a little treetop tower, so like a higher walkway through the trees. They do have Go Ape there, which is the proper up in the trees with the ropes and things, but that's extra, so we don't do that. And they have a park there, and then they have a lovely lake, which is lovely. You can walk around. They have some walks and some cycle paths through woods and off woods, you know, so normal pavements. There's a mixture of different pavements, tarmac, stone, mud, you know, it's a country park, it's full of woods and things, but it's really nice and we love going there. And they also have I can't think what they call mobility countrywide mobility scheme, I think it's called, but basically they have off-road scooters, riding scooters for disabled people hard walking and things, to hire. You join up to the system, which is only £10 for the year, or you can try it for £2.50. And you hire these all-terrain mobility scooters, so they're designed to be able to go through woods and things. And that's what me and my brother-in-law will hire, because we're both members. So we'll hire them to go around, so we won't have to try walking, and we don't have to worry about trying to take our wheelchairs with us. It's just easier, but they're quite cool. So yeah, it's accessible to most people. They actually have a system in place for people with disabilities to be able to go and look around. So yeah, they've made most of the place accessible. There's obviously going to be a few places. The Treetop Tower's not accessible and things like that, but it's a really good fun day out. So yeah, we go there. If you want to know more about it, just Google Moores Valley Country Park and you'll find details about it. But it's really good fun. So we're going to go there tomorrow, which will be nice. That's about the only news I got, really. My drunken son is now back out again. Whether he's drinking or not again, I don't know, but he's out and about. I'm hoping I don't get a 3 o'clock phone call from the hospital to go and pick him up today, because no. Too tired. Health-wise, pain levels have gone down a little, so that's good. I'm extremely tired, but then after a 3 AM wake-up call, not a surprise. I've had to start putting some drops in my eyes because they're just so painful at the moment, so I need to go and see the doc and see what she says about them. But we've been putting some non-medicated or anything, just basic water drops or saline drops, whatever it is that you buy eye drops with, putting some of them in, so that's cool. My mother-in-law very kindly gave me some she had. So yeah, I'm going to knit this onesie, and it also comes with slippers. It comes with slippers. Let's see if I can show you a picture of it in a minute. Let's see if I can show you, because this won't show the pattern part because it's not there. Oh, I just zoomed page. Nobody look at that one because that was the pattern. I'll cut that out. Okay, so let it focus. There we go. So that's the onesie and the little booties that I'll be making. And that's by Knitables, and that's Knitables, which is where I've got the pattern for the panda and a whole bunch of other teddies, and they do all sorts of outfits. They're really cool. They're by Sarah, I think it's Gasson, Gasson. But yeah, knitables.com, and you can see all of the patterns. They're all on Vloguary if you're on there, so you can just check it out on there. But yeah, she does loads, so I'll be doing most of them, because she's just brought out the pig, which I don't have, so that's a new pattern I'll have to get to go with the set, and that came with a golf outfit, so got to get that one because I don't have that one. But otherwise, I have all the other patterns because they're so good. My throat hurts, sorry, I'm drinking a minute. So, my subscribers keeps going up and down. It's currently on 332. It was on 334 earlier, so I've lost 2. But it bounces up and down continuously. But it is going up. So I've decided, like most of you lot have been doing, I'm going to do a giveaway when I hit 500 subs. Don't know when that'll be. Could be several months away. Don't know. But yeah, when I hit 500 subs, I'm going to do a giveaway. But what I'm going to be doing is just doing like Kim did, and buy you a pattern up to a certain value, which I'll work out later, on Vloguary, because it's easier to buy something on Vloguary and gift it, or however it works. I'll look. Sorry about my hands. Than trying to post off yarn, because if I have to buy yarn, post off, and then post that off around the world, it's going to take longer for me to do the giveaway because I've got to get enough money to do it. So I think for 500 I'm just going to do a pattern giveaway on Vloguary, and then if and when I hit 1,000 I'll probably do a yarn giveaway then, or crafty giveaway if people want other stuff in it instead of just yarn. I can do other crafty stuff with it. So we'll wait and see. So yeah, so 500 I will do a pattern giveaway, and then 1,000 I'll do a yarn crafty giveaway. But whenever that is, I'm not in a hurry. It's nice. I mean, I'm gonna get my minutes or hours worth of watching done way before I even get anywhere near 1,000 subscribers. So I'm not really bothered when I get there, because I'll get there when I get there. Yeah, so I haven't got much to say other. Oh yeah, I should really say hi to all the new subscribers. Sorry. So hi to all those who have decided to stick around and subscribe, and hi to all those who actually watch who don't subscribe. That's still a high percentage of my views. Thank you all for coming back to watching my rambling nonsense, because unlike others, I'm not prepared and I don't have show notes, and I just sit here going and it's really annoying, but I can't help it, so sorry. So there's nothing else really to show you or do, because I'm just going to get on with this onesie, get that finished. I'm hoping to be able to film the onesie on the panda before I have to give it to my sister, but it depends on timelines for meeting up to her to when I get it to her. It might be that I need to just finish it, send it straight to her. I'll have to wait and see. She lives in Devizes, so it's a bit of a distance, and she can drive. She has a license, but she currently doesn't have a working car, and she works like all the time. So it's hard to meet up with her and sort things out. So I'll have to work to whatever timetable she and my husband can do, because of course he's the one that's going to be driving me to drop it off. See, I'm in again. That's about it really. I just rambled for almost 15 minutes after showing you a teddy bear. That's useful, isn't it? So yeah, I think I'm going to go, and hopefully I'll get some footage when I'm out tomorrow. If not, I'll just fill you in on the day when I get back. So that means it might be a late upload depending on what we do when we get back, because I don't know. This is probably going to be a late upload, as it's now 9:45, and we all know that it takes forever for me to edit and upload because my computer sucks. So I will see you all tomorrow at some point. So until then, take care. Bye.